Shalom, Boker Tov. Rabbi Eric Solomon here in Raleigh, a wet Raleigh, North Carolina. Beth Meyer Synagogue, more morning Torah. As Parsha is Parshat Vayakhel, coming towards a close of the book of Exodus. And basically, Moshe and the people are getting ready to build the Mishkan, or are building the Mishkan. This is our portable shul, what I tell the kids, portable sanctuary we're going to carry through the desert, where we would pray, offer sacrifices in that Mishkan. And the Mishkan, as it's described, people had to give gifts to build it, and they did so generously. They were actually people like artists, Betzalel, in charge of the design and making sure it was done properly. And each one's built, there's a lot of description of the planks of the Mishkan. And this metaphor, it's like a metaphor for a community. Like the people come together, they have to contribute to it. And obviously tzedakah, charitable, like money, but also like planks, little physical things, material things, tangible things in order to build it. And plank by plank, it's built together. And here's this community structure that the community can dwell in, God can dwell in, the people can pray. And it's really a metaphor for like a community here, right? I mean, this is the power of a country or a city or a congregation or anything, is that it's built plank by plank, right? And the planks are not, as much as I love the physical structure, for example, my shul, okay, it's not actually the physical, it's the plank by plank actions of love and connection that people do for each other. When someone is suffering, let's say they're in mourning, and one goes to visit and brings food and holds them and attends the funeral and offers love and support, or writes a beautiful note, old school handwritten, a plank is built in community. Or when another person teaches a piece, like a child, a piece of Torah, or how to train for their bar mitzvah, and they give that time and that attention, a plank is kind of giving, right? And this is not just when the rabbis do it, although I feel blessed that we get to go give planks too. But when we go to be with each other and spend a Shabbat together, or a holiday, or pray near each other, or spend time together at a celebration, or dance together, like at a recent gala, which was incredible. That time together, another plank, a loving moment, a plank is built. And the sad reality is that those planks can be ripped apart so easily by unconscious poor behavior. Right now, the Trump administration is ripping planks out left and right. That doesn't mean that every plank is perfect, and planks don't need to be honed and sharpened and maybe, clarified, but the planks are built through community, through love, gifts to make our country better, our city better, our shuls better. This is people showing up for each other. And you can just tear it up and break something down that could take a generation to rebuild. So come back. When the people of Bnei Israel finally wandering the desert are building this structure, this Mishkan, they're also kind of building a connection with each other. And community is only built when we're there for each other. But also we need to not take it for granted. Not to destroy it, God forbid, by being, evil gossip or being mean to each other, or not showing up. Showing up is so important. That's how planks are built. It's showing up and showing love. So this Shabbat, as we read Parshat Vayakhel, think about how can you contribute? What is the plank you're giving? How have you been blessed when someone gave you a plank? And how can we hold on to it and protect it and make sure it's not, God forbid, destroyed? Shabbat Shalom.